Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy and today I'm doing some steak quesadillas for you guys in this Cook and Clean with me, and it's actually from Home Chef, and this video is not sponsored, but I wanted to show y'all this recipe because most of you know we do Taco Tuesday pretty much every Tuesday, so we're trying to keep it like a Mexican theme and switch it up instead of just doing tacos. So I thought this would be the perfect recipe to show you guys because it was so delicious and I can't wait to make this recipe again. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Also, y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite Mexican dish is to cook at home. Chance pretty much took over the cooking on this video, so I'm just going to show you guys what we are doing in order. We cut up all of our vegetables and put them in little bowls, and we have onion, tomato, cilantro, lime juice, and jalapenos. To make the pico de gallo, we are adding diced onion, half the cilantro, half the jalapeno, some lime juice, the tomatoes, and then salt and pepper to the mixing bowl. Now we're going to cook our steak strips on medium-high heat, and we're going to let them brown for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to take them out and put them in a bowl and finish cooking them in a later step. Now we're adding the sliced onion and jalapeno into a hot pan, and we're going to cook those until they're translucent for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then we're adding the steak back into the pan and adding some taco seasoning and 1/4 cup of water, and we're going to let that simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now we're going to fill our tortilla shells with our cheese and steak, and then we are going to put it back into the pan and let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they are brown on both sides. And that is it for this recipe. We ended up making some regular beef tacos for the kids, but we served our dinner with the pico on the side, and then we also used some sour cream for dipping, and Chance made himself a little margarita to go with his dinner. It was so good. I just can't speak highly enough about this meal. I cannot wait to make this recipe again. And if you are interested in the meal service from Home Chef, you can check out my link below and use the code TEAMDARLEY to get $30 off of your order. I know that you can make this recipe without using Home Chef, but I know that some people also like the convenience of having a meal shipped to your door and having all of the ingredients portioned out for you already so that you don't even have to think about it. And now we're getting into the cleanup portion of this video, and in a few minutes Chance ended up having to take over the cleaning, and you will see why in just a minute. The first thing that we did was cleared off the table, and then I'm going to start loading the dishwasher and washing any dishes by hand that need to be washed while Chance is kind of picking up in the background. And of course, Crazy June, my little helper, is wanting to help clean too. Now I'm washing the dishes that need to be washed by hand, and I have been getting some questions recently about the scrub brush that I got from Grove Collaborative, and it came in the Bubble Up set where you can put your dish soap in the bottom of that ceramic bowl and then put a little water, and it's supposed to help you save on the amount of dish soap that you use. But honestly, after this night, I am retiring the scrub brush because you'll see in a minute, it is very hard to work with. It doesn't help the dish soap set up very well, and it's very tough compared to my other scrub brush that I was using. So while I was cleaning off my knife, I was trying to make it set up, and I was pushing too hard on the brush and ended up cutting my finger, which is not super bad, and I hope it doesn't make any of you queasy, but I ended up having to let Chance take over the cleaning for the rest of the night. What you're seeing in the sink right now is just steak. It's not blood, I promise.
So Chance here. I am going to take over now because Amy had a little incident with the knife, as she already told you. It wasn't that bad of a cut, but had to take over from here. So what we're doing here is I'm just going to clean these pans and pots the way I was raised, through elbow grease and sweat. And I'm going to make this kitchen look spotless by the time I'm done with it. Hope you enjoy. I think during this entire time I was cleaning the dishes, I was lecturing Amy on how to properly clean a knife without slicing off your finger. Not sure if it got through to her, but I'm going to keep on telling her every day until it sinks in. Alright, here I'm just scooping up, I think it's the leftover taco, beef taco stuff from the kids' dinner for leftovers for the next day. Then I'm going to keep washing. Well, you know, one thing I've noticed about cleaning dishes or cleaning the kitchen, doing dishes, it's kind of a stress relief for me. I don't know about y'all, but just getting in there and getting it all scrubbed up, it's kind of relaxing. But I don't know, tell us how you feel down in the comments below if cleaning is a stress relief for you.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the needing signs.
Alright, now I'm just gonna clean off the stove. Sometimes when you're cooking tacos and all that stuff, it tends to spray everywhere and gets really gross. I tell you, one good way to know you have a clean stove is clean it while your wife is over your shoulder. She'll make sure you don't miss a spot.
And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight.
Alright, this is the granite cleaner. Actually, I've come to like this stuff. It leaves your granite kind of looking really shiny, and it has a really good scent. So I do like this stuff. I don't know where she gets it from, Grove Collaborative or something like that. Granite cleaner, you gotta get it.
Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right.
Alright, now she's telling me which stuff to spray on our wood countertops. I grab that one. No, not that one. No, this one right here. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so I think I get the right one. She starts to spray it, and I was like, no, don't do that. You could hurt your finger. It's probably bleeding all over the place. So you stay away. And this stuff's pretty awesome. It actually leaves your wood countertops looking pretty nice. Hopefully ours will last. Our son likes to flip water bottles on it 24/7. So this stuff really puts a nice protectant coat on it.
I'm gonna let my hair down. I'm gonna take control. We're gonna make a big sound. We're gonna break the mold. Baby, ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep
Alright, now I get to vacuum. This is probably the easiest thing you can do, especially with this Dyson. I like the pistol grip to it. It makes me feel more manly. Like when I'm holding it, it makes me feel like I'm holding a pistol. So that's one good way to get your husbands in there sucking up stuff in there. Just pretend like you have a rifle or a nice pistol and you're going at it.
There are stains on your photo, little cracks on your rusty frame, stuck in the mud, oh, but it's okay. I don't have the pieces of your home, buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares have gone cold. Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side.
Alright, I'm just gonna clean up under here underneath the bar. It gets really dirty under here, so you really got to get eye level and make sure you get all that dog hair up. Just to make sure you get it all. So don't be afraid. Get on your belly. Get down there and look at it. Be one with the dust. And you'll have the cleanest kitchen ever. That's all you gotta do. Hope you enjoyed listening to the lesser half of this team, Chance. Alright, well subscribe if you're new, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Shifting shapes in millennia.